Wyatt, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? So, welcome back everyone to American Truck Simulator. I assume I'm online and everything's working good. Just want to double check, give me a minute. Yeah, I can hear myself. Just want to double check, give me a minute. Alright. We're good. Alright, so... yeah, like I said, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are in the Kenworth W900A. We are hauling some broken down trucks again today. Hello, Justin. How's it going, man? Welcome, buddy. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I was just watching your video right before I hopped on and hit the thumbs up button. Alright, this music ain't gonna work. I can't do the music on Truck Simulator. Okay, now I can hear myself think. Let's do this real old school style. We'll light a stogie. We'll drop it into first gear. I'll turn on all my GPS and my mirrors and all that good stuff. I'm good, man. I'm good as well. Yeah, man. I stop by your channel all the time. Every time you upload a video. Well, I try to. Like I was saying last night. Alright, that lighter is dead and I gotta stop trying to use it. Hopefully I spelled rescuing right in the title. Okay. Get them pulled in. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, no problem, man. When I saw you upload it, I'm like, oh, is this gonna be the feeding video? You can't use this truck online. This truck or this rescue pack. If you're trying to do Truckers MP, you have to have a
turn left.
You have to have a completely clean profile. No mods or anything like that.
And then turn left.
As far as like save edits go,
turn left.
next Wednesday. All right, we got a date. As far as like save edits go and where you can only see it on your screen, I'm not completely sure how people do that. But yeah, for MP, I just do no mods at all because that's the way they want it. So I wish I had an answer to your question, but yeah, multiplayer's no mods. That's part of the reason I didn't do it tonight. Keller wasn't feeling good, so I was like, well, let me just do some single player stuff so at least I get AI traffic to run into. Yeah, man, you gotta have a completely clean profile, like I said, no mods. If you want to use the mods, it's gotta be in single player, offline. But we are rolling. Ticket. There ain't no way I'm stopping this beast.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah. Come on, red light. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so Matt's live over there on Twitch tonight, I saw. I stopped in there for a few minutes. Got Abed, he was live on FS19. I was in there for about a half an hour hanging out with him. Started my own stream up a little late. Oh no, don't hit the pole. Ew. Oh yeah. Figure I'd just show some love myself. Pop in, say hi, and hang out, you know? That was the wrong gear. That's what I wanted. So we're taking this from Bend, Oregon to Portland, Oregon. Probably to the Kenworth dealership like normal. Then we'll see what else is broken down out there. Oh yeah. Turn that Jake off. Oh, I do have a GPS screen up there, don't I? There we go. Takes a while to get up to speed. It's gonna take a while to stop this thing too, I have a feeling. What am I tipping the scales at? 69,000 pounds. And I think that's not counting my truck. Probably coming in closer at 100,000 pounds with my truck. Can't really see nothing out of that right side hood mirror. Climb, baby, climb. Hey, T-Bone, thank you, sir. Happy birthday, by the way. Everyone wish T-Bone a happy birthday. He's allegedly 39 years old today. Allegedly. No worries, T-Bone. And holding. That's the way to be. Like a rocket ship. A cigarette out without killing this camper. Yeah. Got the single stack W9A. Got the heavy duty front tires for this kind of work. Got the headache rack with all the beacons and the lights. I believe I got a Cummins 444, 520 horsepower. And couple that up to a 13-speed transmission. I want to say 336 rears. Yeah, it does get a good sound to it, don't it, Justin? Or Justin, T-Bone? My bad, dude. Yeah, it is a good sounding truck. Just kicked in right there. Well, Justin answered. I meant T-Bone. I didn't mean to call T-Bone Justin. Or Justin T-Bone, for that matter. As long as we're on the subject. You guys know what I meant. It's all that matters. Welcome to Albany. That's not the New York one.
Go straight on. Keep right.
Oh, right up here. It's like, where am I turning off? Hopefully we can make it without hitting the guardrail. Yeah, everyone listen to T-Bone. He's got some good ideas. Shifting gears and passing. Well, not really passing anybody right now, but catch my drift. Get on over onto the interstate, entering Salem. Welcome to Salem, Oregon, everybody. Pretty sure I brought you all here multiple times by now. All over the road. And I'm speeding. What is the speed limit? It's 60 right now. So I'm kind of speeding. I was doing like 65, 66. Trying to get this old girl up to speed. But it says it, if you look at my GPS screen, the white box that says 55, that's showing the speed limit. Or if you look at the bottom, pretty much right where the horn is on my steering wheel, it shows, if it's in red, oh, let's see if I get it in red. If it's in red like that, it means I'm going over the speed limit. But if it's all nice and clear and not in red, that means I'm doing good. So yeah, it's 55 through here. I think the fastest is in either Arizona or New Mexico. They got some roads where the truck speed limit is like 75. You can really fly through the desert out there. This guy with this logs thinks he's getting around me. And I got news for him. This old school K-Dub about to take you down, hauling twice the weight. Yeah, I know. I'm running late. Yeah, man, that's how you tell the speed limit, though. Either look at my GPS screen in that little white box, or like right now, it's in the red, doing 3 mile an hour over. And I think I'm in the wrong lane. I didn't think trucks are supposed to be in the far left lane. looks as clear as it can be. Oh, of course you do when there's a car out to my right.
Keep right.
Well, I'm in front of that logging truck now. Oh, of course it was a 2-lane exit and I didn't really need to get in front of them. But oh well. Oh boy, gonna lose a lot of speed. You get a ticket if you do happen to roll past a cop while you're speeding. It just comes up the same way. Like, I don't know if you saw when I ran that red light a little while ago. It came up, red light violation, minus $700. It does the same thing if you're caught speeding or if you hit a vehicle. The fines vary depending on the offense. So, depending on what you do, see you later, buddy. I know, I slowed down on the hill. So depending on if you hit a car or if you're speeding or what it is, it depends on the amount of the fine. Yeah, man. It'd be cool if you get the full-on pullover, but then you'd have everyone that want to get into a pursuit. You know, it would turn into Grand Theft Auto if that was the case. Oh yeah, I want to pass this guy. I don't care if I'm speeding. With your fancy new model Kenworth. See ya! Ain't no logging truck gonna run in front of me. You feel me, dog? I feel you, player. Making good time. Actually, not really. I think I'm already late. Expected Wednesday at 12:39. Ooh, pretty close. Pretty close. Here we are.
Keep right.
Vancouver Way,
Exit
Shipyard Road.
Exit right. Go straight on.
Jake brake. It sounds good, but when you leave it on and forget about it, right in your ear. Can't even do the sound. That was my Jake brake impersonation. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it.
Ready. Turn right. Turn right.
Swing this one kind of wide, I think. The traffic will allow it. Gonna try low gear too, just... Oh yeah, it's got me rolling back. Probably gonna need the trailer brake and everything. So once this light turns green, I'll hold down the trailer brake and try to take off. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Please don't hit me. Hold on, T-Bone. I gotta read your comments still.
And then turn left.
Alright, we're good. Buddy, I have to go. I took my meds. I'm very tired. You have a great stream. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, T-Bone, have a good night, man. Hey, I hope you're feeling better. I hope the pain's down to a minimum for you, man. But yeah, man, I'll talk to you tomorrow, for sure. Hope you enjoy.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, your birthday's probably over by now. At least here it is. But I hope you had a good birthday, man. And yeah, we'll see you next time, T-Bone. Yes, sir. Awesome, man. Awesome. Almost there. First one done.
Keep right and then turn left. Turn right.
Kind of purposely taking up both lanes here. That way I got room to make my corner. Freaking car. Good place for you, man. Good place for you.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Now the real challenge is trying to park some monstrosity like this.
It's all over now.
Kind of want to bring it around. This. Because I mean, well, I got it right here in the parking lot. Check it out. This thing is so impossible to back up because you got. Hop out real quick. That out of the way. Those out of the way. Okay, like I'm saying. So this thing, if you don't get that in one shot, which is almost impossible to do with the length on this, it articulates here. It's solid underneath the truck. It's not like it's moving at the front of the truck. So 1 point articulation. 2. 3. Actually, 3, 4, because you got the dolly and then you got the fifth wheel. 5, 6. 6 points of articulation. I want to see the trucker that can back that up in a straight line. Because it's definitely not me. Okay. Let's see what I can do. If I can't get it to where to light up green, then we will just hit the enter button. Skip it. There it is. Actually got it. There it is. Late. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Okay, now let's see what else we got. Whole truck chassis. Those are special transport though. Ooh, we got the heavy duties. Oh, that's going all the way down to Redding, California, though. That'd be the one I'd want, too. Because we get to try. Alright, let's do it. Even though I run Bellingham like a million times already.
Ready to run.
This will be a whole new challenge. So we're just going to fast travel there. Because ain't no way I'm going to bobtail all the way to the freaking logging trail. So we just climb the mountain real fly-like. Oof, there it is too. Of course it's got to be that one that's extra long. So what I'll do is I'm not going to be able to back up and pick it up traditionally.
Don't mind. I'll find a new route.
We'll hit this, we'll select that. Continue. 2, 0, F9.
Drive safe.
Whew, there it is. Take a look at this monstrosity. I thought the last one was bad. So we got my truck, the hitch, another 680. Oh, look at that. They even got the mud flaps bungeed up. Oh, that's a wicked cool detail. Then we got that dolly, the trailer, and then the rear tag along thingy. So yeah. That should be quite the challenge. I don't think I'm gonna get it. We'll see though. Oh, that's engaged. Disengage that. Sure, all my lights are on. For safety's sakes, of course. What are we weighing in now? 119,000 pounds. Oh, yeah, I'd like to get this on the scale, see what it actually weighed on the scale. If I see one, I'm gonna have to try to. Oh god, I'll have to wait till I see a weigh station. Actually, I wouldn't be able to get this on one of the cat scales, would I? Okay, well, here goes. Definitely gonna need the virtual mirrors. Trailer damage 1%. Right out of the gate. Man. Ooh, that baby's really pushing. Yeah, dog. Baby's pushing hard. Try 5 low, but this seems like crap. Kinda wish I had the 18 speed. Even though I never prefer it. This might have been the one time. Or it might have been smarter. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Make it, make it, make it. There we go. Go, diff lock. Let's try stopping. Is there a switch that actually... just the blue light? Okay. Okay, trailer brake. I also probably wish I had a drop axle. It's almost like the trailer itself is bottoming out. Cause I do have the diff lock engaged, but it's like I'm still spinning the tires. I could feel the back end sliding around. Ah, crap again. Just so much weight. I just gotta check something off screen, guys. Bear with me for 1 minute. Okay, everything looks good. Everything looks good off screen. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Take a look at that rolled over log trailer. Why don't you? Alright. Try getting back. Rolling backwards. Not the way I want to go. Try to get back into cab view. Didn't like that. I know this is a bad spot to stop, but I need to know. If I have one, I need to know how to use it. I don't want to say the word. Everyone knows what the word is. That button and that button. So semicolon, or was that quotient? Quote? No, not quotient. Okay, so let's see. How do I know if it's working? One more time. Hold on, guys. I forgot which one's increase and which one's decrease. So R word, increase is that one, decrease is that one. Okay. So I gotta do semicolon to increase it. If this transmission even has one. Uh-oh. Try to just gun my way out of it. And it worked. Haha. There we go, that's working pretty good. Works better than the Jake brake, actually. Strangely enough, and I never use the retarder. Not usually. But I think this scenario called for it. Pretty much drive it off the cliff, cut it back at the last possible second. I can kind of see what's going on back there in my blind spot here. This one ain't too bad though. There ain't real no rocks for it to get caught on. It can drag. There we go. It's gonna start picking up a little speed here soon. I can feel it pushing. It may sound weird on this game to say that, but you can actually feel it, like the wheel getting light. Once it hits about, if it does hit about 1500 RPM, I'll hit the Jake to help work in conjunction with that, to help keep the engine RPMs down. Be able to ride it out like that. Alright, Justin. I wasn't sure if you were still here or not anyway. You're being quiet tonight. So we got a little bit of a zigzag. It's a little tight through here. Another set of switchbacks a little bit farther down. Making pretty good progress though, considering how long and heavy this is. Just a lazy day. Oh, I feel you, man. Get those all the time. Slow descent down the mountain. So far so good, but I didn't think I made it through the tightest section of the switchbacks yet. I think they're still to come. I don't know why they send the 680 to pull such a big load anyway. Why send a boy's truck to do a man's truck's job? You know? Should have had a W9 up here pulling that heavy load. Maybe it wouldn't have broke down. I'm just kidding. The truck rescue mod pack, the only trucks it uses are the 680. Like, I'm not going to be pulling any broken down Peterbilts or W9s or anything like that. So it's not nothing I'm doing by choice, it's just the way the mod pack is. It's always the broken down 680. Which sounds about right. I hear hit or miss reviews on them 680s. Some people love them, some people can't stand them. Now this is one of the worry spots, because I did get hung up here earlier today by myself in multiplayer with just a regular heavy haul. So I really gotta try to make this as wide as I can. Those little concrete blocks right there and right on the right side really make things a real trick. But I think I did it. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Come on, girl, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Awesome. Yeah, should stay in third. Stay in third, I guess. If I'm not careful, it'll be getting dark out and I'll still be on halfway down this hill. It is what, 5:19 in game and counting? Get a quick drive-by shot. Now this is a section that I was a little bit worried about. Just because I don't know if I'll be able to turn tight enough, or cut it wide enough, I should say. It'll turn tight enough, it just won't cut wide enough. Don't hit that big rock, don't hit that big rock. Oh. Feels like something's getting caught. Feels like something's getting caught. When in doubt, throttle out. It may not improve the situation, but it will end the suspense. The rescue truck can't get stuck. Man, can't even back up. Traction. Give me that sweet, sweet traction. broke loose. Close enough for you? Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. Yeah, we got it. Or did we? Or did we? Or did we? Come on, girl. You're not even stuck on anything. Oh, it did just break free. She did just break free indeed. And we're back on our way. There's a small delay on this day. Turn the retarder back on so we don't get going too fast. I think I'm almost, yeah, I was gonna say, the end of this road is right up here. Hey, he's back. Back in black. I hit the sack. But I'm glad to be back because I'm dead loose from the news. That's kept me angry. I show I don't know the words, so I make some up. Oh, I'm back. Back in black. Oh, I'm back in black. Oh, I wish I could listen to real music on this. Oh, I so wish I could listen to real music. Do you smell the rock? Unfortunately, there'll be no smoking of any sorts tonight for me. The big OUT. Does this game have a 2-truck mod, and do you get a job as if you're playing regularly? I'm not sure if I know what you mean there, Dean. A 2-truck mod. Like with a push truck on the back? Is that what you're trying to say? I gotta turn all this crap off. Turn that off. Turn the diffs off. I wish, man. Big OUT. Take some resin hits, but you know how that goes. Probably end up with just a headache. Oof, oof. Come on, we're gonna be cutting it real close to that guardrail. Cutting it real. I didn't think I'd be able to get around it. We got some rain. You know, it wouldn't be a New Wall stream if it didn't start raining. pull is pretty good. Oh, shit. Coming in hot. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple haze, man. Tow truck mod. There's been a few, none that are up to date with the current game version. About the closest you can get is what I'm doing right now, which is somebody made a mod. You can use it with any truck, because the truck I'm pulling right now is a broken down truck. So what somebody did was took the thing from SCS that they used to haul the brand new trucks with and stuck it with a truck and a trailer, and it's like a rescue truck mod. So that's what I'm using. It'll work with any truck because it makes the broken down truck just like a regular trailer. So I'm hauling 680. Looks like one of the forestry DLCs.
Keep right.
Little red Corvette. No. There's a speeding violation. I can't believe I stopped. And they still gave me a ticket. It figures. But yeah, there's been mods where it would like turn the W900 into a wrecker or the 389 into a wrecker. It's just none of them are up to date with the latest game version right now. So like I said, I'll sit here at this green light. I don't even care. This is the closest you can get. It uses that orange piece, which is an SCS piece, and somebody just, instead of doing it with 3 of the brand new trucks behind it, it's like it's a broken down heavy haul. How many red light tickets you gonna give me? I hear you and your pretty little sirens. I might as well just go. He already gave me the ticket. This left.
Keep
Yeah, even you guys, like Justin's probably getting familiar with this area. This is an area me and Chris usually drive in a lot. And Old Truckers MP. This is close. It's a new state. It's close to the logging area. Well, I mean the logging area is just up the road. But the closest garage is in Seattle. So we'll end up seeing this area quite a bit more. But there's that damn cop that gave me 2 tickets. Should run his ass into the ditch. See you later! Prick. Give me 2 tickets in the front of the line. Come on. Get out of here with that. Come on, turn green. There we are. There's nobody sitting over there. Okay, no. I'm good to drag it through the oncoming lanes. Oh, don't hit the guardrail. Hit the guardrail again. This is just going swimmingly. Taking out every sign and guardrail between Washington and California. And now it's getting dark. Gonna lose money? I know it. Definitely gonna lose money on this trip. Definitely. Scraped the trailer all to hell on just about every guardrail I tried to go around. Alright, go ahead, go around. It's alright, buddy, you can do it. I'm giving you all the room in the world. Or am I? Because I keep drifting over. Oh, no problem, Dean. No problem at all, man. Any questions I can try to answer, you can feel free to ask. I know a little bit. I don't know a lot, but I know a little bit. I know a lot about nothing and a little bit about something. So take it for what it's for. Just a rainy Friday. Actually, yeah, it would technically be Friday morning now. Friday morning for me. Late Thursday night for some of y'all still. And, Dean Flowers, were you saying you watch me a lot on Facebook? Because I don't stream on Facebook, so you must have been talking about somebody else, I imagine, right, buddy? Which is alright. I was just wondering. I haven't streamed on Facebook in, how long's it been now? Shoot, been a few months since I streamed on Facebook. What do we got here? More drunk AI. Don't know what lane they want to be. Yep. And left lane. And right lane. You gonna try that left lane one more time? You sure? I almost caught you. It's looking good. And when you did, oh, was it good? What, stream on Facebook? Is that what you mean, Justin? It's been a while. I don't even stream on Twitch anymore now, since they, my multi-stream app decided it didn't want to cooperate all the time. And I didn't always want to be restarting my stream a million times in a stream. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much happening over there on Twitch for me anyway. All of 22 followers that I don't think anybody actually watched. What type of computer do I need for a game? Definitely a mid-range one, I'd say. You can get away with some medium to high graphics on a mid-range PC. It depends a lot on what your budget is and like what you're trying to do, like if you're trying to get amazing graphics or just graphics that work, or you know what I mean? So that's kind of a tricky question to answer. You trying to build your own, or you trying to buy pre-built? You know? Building your own is a cheaper, better alternative. Pre-built's more convenient for a lot of people. Lucas, hello, welcome. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? How you doing? How you been? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you hang out for a little bit. If you haven't been already. Bypass. I don't wanna. I wanna pull in. I wanna see out our way.
I'll find a new route.
Oh, so much for that plan. Yeah, there is a New Wall Gaming Facebook that I run and manage, obviously, because I'm the only one. But, it's not something I use a whole lot these days. The Ryan stream? I don't think I ever heard of him. Facebook I kind of got away from a little bit, because most of the people that follow me on the Facebook page for New Wall Gaming are people I know, like, personally, like friends and family. Because when I created that page, obviously I had to create it for my personal profile and link it to that. So I invited all my friends and family to like it, and then I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't have invited everybody to know what I'm doing on my gaming channel. Oh, freaking truck. Come on, I gotta get over. I'll run the shoulder, I don't care. Are you gonna let me over? How nice of you. But yeah, that's why you don't see me on Facebook a whole lot. Which I don't mind my friends and family following me, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little awkward when it was only them. Drink and drive, kids. Drive safely.
Keep left. Keep left.
Hey, Mid, late night with Bull, all at the same time. It's a chicken truck. Yeah, Washington's they did a really nice job with Washington. It's one of my favorite ones to run in since it's been released. How you doing, Bull? How you doing, Mid?
Keep left.
I'm doing pretty good. Just out here hauling broken down trucks. Tonight, anyway. Just so we didn't invite you. You bastards! Just got done logging? Oh, nice. You guys get a good bit done, I assume? I was just telling Justin I am OUT in that situation, so I'm a little offended you guys didn't invite me. You got done logging, I'm working on my map. Oh, nice. More maps being created, I like it. I figured I've been going crazy on the This Is Ireland map. Change things up. I was gonna do Truckers MP. Can't token drive. Says who? I can too. I can do what I want. You have an email address I can ask you questions about the game, what type of accessories I would need for a computer? Not an email address. I do have a Discord. If I get a chance when I pull over, I could put a Discord link down. It's a public Discord, so anyone's welcome to join. But right now, we're just running. Oh, excuse me. It's public, but we have private thoughts. Exactly. We have our intimate moments. Matt said he would stop by. Awesome, awesome. Got the whole crew. I like it. Glad y'all stopped by. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I appreciate it, as always.
Keep left.
Hey, speak of the devil, there he is right there. What's going on, Matt? How'd your stream go? Midmid said everything went good. Ooh. Okay, it's green. Using mod graphics or no? No graphics mods here. I do have it downloaded, but I'm not using it right at the moment. We had a Ford dealership. No, just
Keep left.
just Matt and Justin right now. Ford dealership though. That's great. Try not to miss my exit here looking at the chat. Oop. Just got another follower, quick draw. Awesome. That's awesome, man. Love seeing the growth out of everybody. Come on. There it is. Go 7 low.
Keep left.
DX11 experimental. Yeah, it is on DX11. I am running just a regular basic DX11. Yeah. I got everything turned all the way up. I got my scaling at 400%. Yeah, my FPS flutters depending on where I am, but I don't get no skips or lags or anything, so I don't mind it. It don't run the solid 120 frames per second like I'd want it to, but that's alright. It still looks really good to me.
Keep left.
That's kind of weird. That's on Twitch, right? Oh, I bet you know what it is? If it's over there on Twitch, I bet you he has it. You son of a bitch. I bet you he's got it set up where it don't save his streams. Yeah, if that's over there on Twitch, you have the option. Like, I got it turned on where my streams save his videos for however long. He's probably got it where it's just a live stream. And then once it's over, it's over. There's no replay or nothing. It's more like a negative number. It's the first video... Oh, drilling. Sorry. It's the first video game that ever interested you. It does sucker a lot of people in, especially people that drive truck, used to drive truck, can't drive truck no more. Don't know where the lanes are because I can barely see them. Like me, I've never driven a real truck a day in my life. My brothers and a lot of my family are truckers. I always went for the ride-alongs when I was younger. And then when I got old enough to get my CDL, I already had a job somewhere else, so. You like state Utah? Oh yeah, I'm very excited to see Utah. From the little bit I've seen of it, it looks like it's going to be a very nice addition to the map. That's where our boy Justin's from. It'll be his home state in the map, finally.
Keep right.
Try to get over one more time. Yuppers, he says. But yeah, like I was saying, this game is a way for me to get out my urge to be a truck driver without having to leave my family behind, you know? It helps scratch the itch a little bit. And plus I get to drive some of the coolest, most badass looking trucks without actually having to spend a dime on them. Oh, excuse me. Freaking Mountain Dew.
Keep left.
Yeah. Keep left. Could have swore I turned down the rain. Oh no, that was my multiplayer profile I did, huh? Yeah, it wasn't on this one. I don't know, I mean, the rain's looking pretty good tonight though, in the dark. A little bit of highway, a little bit of byway, a little bit of thigh-way. Somewhere in Oregon right now. Come on, old girl. Oh, we're back in Albany again. Seems like I'm always taking the same roads and I'm really not trying to. Just the way the cookie crumbles. Sorry, once we get to California, I'll try to go a little bit farther south into California, depending on what time it is. What are you hauling? Broken down truck. Got a heavy haul truck here. couldn't quite make the logging trail. We picked it up there in Bellingham, right at the top of the mountain. Brought it all the way down the mountain on the dirt roads. And now we're halfway through Oregon, I do believe. Weighing in at a whopping 119,000 pounds. Yeah, one of the newer trucks. T680 couldn't handle the weight. No, I don't know. It's a really cool mod, being able to haul these like broken down trucks kind of. Man, I am flying. But yeah, I was saying earlier, they're all 680s that are the broken down trucks, because that's the SCS trailer version of it. It's supposed to be 3 brand new 680s piggybacked on each other. So what somebody did was left the one on there and attached the trailer to it. So it's like you're rescuing a truck kind of thing. I know I'm over explaining it, but you get the idea. I think it's really cool. It's a really cool idea. Because before, when I did it, I've done this before, it was just a truck and like a regular, like a dry van, a reefer trailer, just a 53-foot trailer. Now it's been updated with a heavy haul pack and triples and doubles. Your family was into trucking? Yes, yes sir. Got a lot of family members that are truckers. Both my brothers, my father, even though he's retired now, my grandfather, before he passed away, he hauled milk tankers for a local company. One of my uncles does it, I do believe. Who the hell else? We got a lot of family friends, so to speak, that are into it, or they were into it back in the day with my old man. Stuff like that. My oldest brother, he has a love-hate relationship with it. He's got a really nice Western Star right now. He's been doing it for about a year, but he's getting sick of it, so he put his truck up for sale again. But that's not my business, so. Former FF/EMR and steering wheel jockey. Steering wheel jockey. Hey man, at least you weren't a steering wheel holder, like some of these guys nowadays. Some of these guys, I swear, they're 3 weeks out of freaking trucking school and they're just in these rigs. And then they wonder why they're putting them in a ditch when you don't give them enough training. I mean, I'm not saying nothing, I just do it on the video game, but it's out there. I was driving over the road when I was 12. Oh, that must have been back in the day. Back in the good old days, trucking. Like the Wild West. No, man, I remember my brother. When he was like 15, 16, the old man would get tired, and this was back in like the 80s. 80s, late 90s. Maybe not even late 90s, but like in the 80s. My brother would be like 15, 16, my old man would get tired and be like, here you go. We're on the thruway, we're doing 65, there you go. My old man whipped my ass for taking his truck till I was 16. JBG Travels, that sounds familiar. I know there's a few real-life truckers in here I follow. Not in here, but on YouTube that I follow somewhat regularly. JBG, that sounds so familiar. I just don't know if I think I've seen his videos in passing. Never actually. He's some kind of stalker. I mean, maybe. It's never been proven. Alright, almost daytime, 6 in the morning. Clouds look pretty awesome over there, to be honest. Really. Oh, looks like a busy morning at the way station. 2 trucks there, 1 more pulling in. Oh, he just rolled on through. Long Haul Larry, Boss Man Trucker, all vlog, work for the same company, ADL Transport. Oh, no kidding. You know, another good channel that I just recently started watching is Plaza Towing. It's a towing company, and they have certain drivers wear the GoPros, and they GoPro when they're going out for a rescue, and got some really, really nice tow trucks, some really nice 389 tow trucks. Those guys do a really good job. Really dangerous job on the side of I think they're based in California area. On the side of them California highways where nobody gives you any room or slows down. They got some good videos too. Plaza Towing. Plaza Towing, it's called. It's a good one to check out. Yeah, man. Called Final Notes Recovery. Tried to get a boss to change it to camel towing. Oh my god. It's like in honor of Joe Cool, you know? The smoking camel. That's great. Repoing, I heard that could be a pretty nasty job too. Some of them people don't want to give up their vehicles. It's like, oh, you didn't make no payments, but you're not going to give up your car? Get out of here. Not sure, but I think we're getting pretty close to the northern tip of California. Pretty nice truck stop over there. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I think we're getting close. All these trees look like the northern half of California. It's been a long time since I drove in California, though. In game, I mean. Well, I have a bail enforcement agent and a repo man. Lawyers and people fight it more when I put them in jail. Hey, thanks, Matt. You have yourself a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it as always. Yeah, man, I used to watch, obviously I know like on True TV and stuff, they're staged and stuff, but you know there is some crazy people out there like that that freak right out. Like, what do you mean you're gonna take my car because I didn't make a payment? That's not fair, blah, blah, blah. Even though like Lizard Lake Towing was obviously most of a stage and stuff like that, but I can imagine that's really how it goes. Oh, I know that. I'm just saying though. It's like Ice Road Truckers. Like, what trucker is gonna sit there and explain to you the situation that's going on instead of hitting the road, you know? Oh, let me sit here and tell you about how I almost slid off the road, even though it wasn't really a big deal. We're gonna play it up like it was. Rip Beth. Oh, I know it. Yeah. I never really did care for. Even when that show first came out and he was kind of popular and kind of cool kind of thing, I never cared for it at all. What is going on up here? Dog got on my nerves more than anything with his, yeah, shaka bra! Shaka bra! Yeah, brah, we're gonna take you to jail, brah. Oh, he seems like he is. Yeah, Justin will have to show your comment if he sees it. It's up for review right now for whatever reason, but yeah, he seems like he's a real A double crooked letter. He just, I don't know, you could tell he's got like that fake TV voice and stuff like that. Where he's all like, oh, I'm the cool Hawaiian guy, or wherever the hell he's from. I really don't even care where he's from. But you can tell he's got that fake personality, and yeah, man, screw all that. Yeah, I'll have to, let me get those real quick. Show. There we go. Yeah, no, I've been cursing, holding back my curses is not a thing I'm good at. And I try to do it on here a little bit. Here, you can look at my desktop for a moment. Try to do it on here, you know, try to censor myself when I can, and other times it just slips. Resident. Crap. There we go. Chris, how's it going, man? No, I know. Just overall on my channel, I try to keep it to a minimum. It does happen. It absolutely does happen. And it's not like I'm trying to be all up on everybody and on myself and being like, oh, don't swear, because it definitely happens. But I'm saying for the overall most part, because I got little kids, man, too, and that kind of influences me. Like, if my kids stumble across one of my streams, do I want them to hear F this and F that and bitch this and bitch that and all that good stuff? Is there East Coast on the map as well? Just West Coast for the base game. Yeah, just West Coast. They're slowly working their way east, but it's gonna take a long time. They better not watch my vids. No, man, there's like, my kids have YouTube Kids. Like, they don't, on their tablets, they don't have the regular YouTube. But there's way too many kids under the age of even 13. Because 13 is supposed to be how old you're supposed to be on this site. And There's way too many kids younger than that on just regular YouTube with no filter. And I don't want to be one of them channels where when you see New Wall Gaming, it's like, oh, you don't want to watch that guy.
Finding a route.
Hit that a little early. Let me come over here. Hide bowl or show bowls on the game. Yeah, Chris, I'm oversized. What is the configuration of your PC? It's a custom build. i7 8700 8700K i7 processor. I think that sounds about right. And then 1080, just a regular 1080 graphic card. I have some weird number of RAM too. I have like 28 gigs of RAM. But yeah, Chris, I got the rescue truck mod going right now. Did my W9 up somewhat like a wrecker, and we're doing it that way. They update the late 60s W9. I believe it's gotten a couple updates and it's all good with the current version of the game. Because that's what I'm running. I'm running the latest version of ATS. And they updated this mod pack to have the heavy haul and the double configuration. So that's why I'm rescuing a heavy haul instead of just a regular truck like before. Oh man, this road is busy. Got the single stack W9A. Looks a little funny at first to get used to it. Yeah, it's always had, at least the one on the Steam Workshop. Since that one came out about a month ago, it's had these headache racks. Because I've ran them on a couple other configurations. You can barely see it, the old school K-Dub logo. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Not in 5th gear, I'm not. The file in the profile folder. Puff puff give, yeah. Unfortunately there ain't too much to give tonight. It's just whatever's left at the bottom of the barrel, you feel me? Yeah, believe it or not, Keller, I ran this, I picked this up in Bellingham, up on top of the mountain. And I almost got her stuck, but I managed to break her free after just about blowing the engine apart. But no, I brought it all the way down the hill. I was kind of proud of myself. 'Cause I mean, it's already a heavy haul truck, and then you add on the orange, the haul bar, and my truck makes it an even longer and heavier. But I did alright. I thought I was able to get it down in one piece. Only scraped her on a few guardrails. Not too shabby. Let's go in all your profiles. It's probably something similar to like what I do when I make a new profile. Because when I make a new profile, instead of going through and setting up all the buttons every time, I figured out you copy the config.sii or SLL, whatever file, whatever letter freaking is. The config and the controls. Like if I was gonna make a new profile, I would take those two files out of this profile and put it into my new profile. And then when I load it into that, my buttons would already be mapped and everything like that. I would just have to go through and tweak my gameplay settings. So that's something I'm kind of familiar with. I have a little bit of know-how when it comes to that. Sounds like something similar to that, what I'm trying to describe. Works in multiplayer. Someone has made 15 speed for MP. Oh, nice. I don't think anyone has, though, have they? Not that I've seen. Then again, I don't really... The mods that claim to work on multiplayer, I don't touch those. Because I don't know how they work. I don't know if they're legal in multiplayer or what the deal is. So I tend not to use them. Almost to Redding. We're definitely in California now. Just gotta read the MP rules. Yeah, that's one thing I can honestly admit I haven't done. Weed. Haha, Weed, California. And that fitting. At least I think it's California. Weed city limit. Oh no, we are still in Oregon, aren't we? I don't know. I haven't looked at the map. I thought we were getting close. Who's getting off the weed exit? A lot of hippies live in Weed, California. Oh, I bet. Probably a lot of people that thought they were going to move to California, grow their own pot plants, and become rich. That's probably what that is. I don't know, I can't remember if it was Weed or someplace else, but there is that spot in Northern California where a lot of growers moved to. I remember seeing it on the news a few years ago when the big thing was, oh, it's legal in California. Can't remember if it was Weed or someplace else. It sounds about right. It was a small town, and a lot of the local residents were getting upset about all the people that were moving in just to try to become growers. Humboldt County, California. Is that what I'm thinking of, Bull? I remember it was a big thing on the news when all the California and marijuana stuff was going on. About, oh, all these people are moving to this one small town to try to grow and blah, blah, blah kind of thing. The county outlaw, yeah, because it's only legal. What is it, on the state level? Or I forget how that works. I've heard it. Somebody's explained it to me, and I'm not even gonna try to explain it. Obviously, best weed in the world comes from there. Man, I wish. Crap we get in my area. I feel like I'm getting robbed. Not to have a complete conversation about it, but I gotta get out west someday and sample some real goodies.
Keep left.
The Kern County SWAT has a field day. Oh, I'm sure. Especially in a state like California that became so known for
Right. And
that and Hollywood. Like, oh, we can go to California and we can just get one of them cards and we'll be good to go.
Exit right.
And not everybody's okay with that. Especially government officials and police officers that have been doing it for a long time.
Ready to turn right.
5 to 10 shops a day for a couple. Jesus. And all just to confiscate it, take it to a field, and just waste it, you know? Like, that's the part I don't get. Gonna take out a sign, that's for sure. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Although I think that one is a solid sign that I can't knock down.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I'm just gonna run it, even if it changes. Yep, give me it. Give me the ticket. I don't care. Your lights are stupid, and your automatic cops are stupid. Where's this one going? Bittman? Kind of looks like. Yep, second entrance of Bittman here. Oh, I gotta pee pretty good once I get stopped up here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna hop on multiplayer with you, Chris, but you said you weren't feeling good earlier, so I didn't want to ask. Also known to shoot you if you do the wrong thing. That's a comforting thought. Yeah, man, I was originally thinking of multiplayer tonight. And then when she said you weren't feeling too good, I changed it up, decided to run this. Which has went pretty good, though. I've had a lot of fun running these. I'm just gonna let it coast, see what happens. Yeah, fairly straight. Not too shabby. Oh, you want me to pull ahead farther? Ah, just an inch. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off that beacon before it drives me to drink. I'm gonna turn off the lights. I'm gonna turn off the engine, turn off the mirrors, disconnect the trailer. Show results now. Ooh, I leveled up. And I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go use the facilities. Say I'm back, by the way. Back in the 80s, there was a cop killer that was running from LA Sheriff's Office, and they came into the county and they shot him. I know that's not funny, just the way it's worded. That is crazy. Oh, what do you say we change up the look of the old truck if I could find a nearby shop? Oh, look at that. There's one right there. Let's go change up the look. Give the rescue in.
Okay, here we go.
A little bit of a break for right now. Yep, gotta disengage that. Where's my button? There it is. Actually, what am I thinking? Let's back up this. Should make a 36-inch sleeper. I was gonna, but you know what? The only reason I didn't go with the 36-inch, because that's what... The reason I didn't go with the 36-inch is because that's... Whenever I drive this truck normally, that's what I almost always run, is the 36-inch, because that's what my dad had back in the day. So normally when I build these trucks, they end up with a 36-inch bunk, the old coffin box. But I thought I'd change it up. But I'm about to go change it up one more time.
Turn right.
And try to find a job on the shorter side of things.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
New MP coming out soon, allowing truck mods. I wonder how that's gonna work. Kind of similar to Farm Sim, probably, where it's gonna be like certain mods, and if you don't have the mod, you won't be able to see the truck they're driving, kind of thing. That'd be pretty cool, though.
Go straight on.
Is that still going to be by the same people that do Truckers MP, or is it a different creator on the rise?
This is where it ends.
Cheap Truck Challenge. Oh yeah. I know it wasn't as popular as the European Top Gear, but the American Top Gear. One of my favorite episodes they did was the one with the where they all had their own rig and stuff like that. Seeing Tanner Faust trying to drift the semi and stuff like that. From a few guys that worked for TMP and broke off. Ah, I gotcha. I just don't see. I mean, I do see how it'd work, but it just seems like it would always be a problem if you had truck mods making other people's games crash. And where's that engine I was running the one day? I think it's this one, the 1978 Cummins NTC 400. Yeah. Stick with the same transmission, same interior. Let's see what other paint jobs I got. A realistic drivetrain setup? What do you mean by that? Should I run a Bandit or a Snowman truck? Nah. I mean, I do have the trailer too, but nah. Equity State Transport? Nah. Bicentennial? Meh. Meh. I don't want a Seminole. It's so overdone, that Seminole paint scheme. I guess I really don't have a lot of choices downloaded right now. Make those white. Make those black. Make that black. Is that the frame? Make the frame black. Make the truck black. And I'll make the truck dark blue. And kind of dark bluish. Yeah, I don't mind that. My brothers used to have a truck that was this 275 but and a 10 speed. Do they have the Cummins 275? I'm sure they do. Let's start at alright. We'll try out your ideas. We got 6 speed, 9 speed, 14, 18. Let's go with this 297. This I need to keep as preset. Use preset. There we go. Get rid of that thing. I don't want that on this time. No mirrors. Yeah, go like that. Put a regular old set of wheels on, baby. Cap chrome, standard chrome. These ones I just need to change the wheel, and then they're still good to go. No headache rack. Yeah. Toolbox. Yeah, I'll stick with that one. Keep the steps. Throw on some lights. Mac R by Harvin sometime. You know what? I don't even think I had that one downloaded. Because I wasn't... No, God no. I wasn't overly sure about if it was up to date or not. Because it's been a long time since I used that Mac. That looks pretty sweet right there. Cummins 275. Ooh, that looks even better though. I don't think I've ever ran this Cummins engine, to be honest. It's always been up to date. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is Harvin you're talking about. No 4-inch pipes here. Those look a little too tall. Standard curved back, standard short curved. Yeah, there we go. Harvin updates his trucks immediately. Yeah, see, I should have known that. I should have known better, kind of thing. Oh, there we go. With the blue straps, looks alright. Alright, that's what I'm gonna rock. Gonna rock and roll with that. First things first. Options. Controls. 10 speed. Okay. Let's hear it. Love to see straight shot. Oh, hell yeah. I'd love to see even just hit that green. I wish, man. I wish I had some to hit. I'm surprised we don't already have dump trucks. It really wouldn't be that hard to implement them, you would think. Throw the dump bed on a day cab W9 or 389 and then just give it a load. I mean, it ain't no different than the gravel trailers they already have. Just shorten it up and put weight on it. I mean, true car hauler. Oh, absolutely. Instead of these weird ass things they give us now. Okay, what do we got coming out of Reading? Yeah, these cheesy looking car hauler freaking, if you want to call it a car hauler. Alright, we'll just see what we got and teleport if I have to then. Alright, we're going by weight, so I want to be somewhere in this range. Milk, milk, milk. 39,000. Scrap cars. Cement. Cement. Man, they're all going so far. And trying to go there, like right here. Like take that, shorten it up, put it on a Daycat W9. I mean, I know you're gonna have to rework it a little bit, but for someone like SCS, it shouldn't be overly difficult. You wouldn't think, to just give us a dump truck. Here we go. $338, $617, $584, $630. Man, they're all going so far. Not trying to go that far right now. I'm trying to get me like a little 100-mile run to end things off with. They already have dump boxes in the game. I mean like a real true dump truck. True dump truck. Like, modders have made it before, but I haven't seen it up to date lately. The true dump truck with the even like Canadian style pull behind pub trailer. Oh, is that the... Oh yeah, in the traffic, but like we don't have one we can use in game though. Is that going bend? Oh,
Time to
freaking screw it. 'Cause I think that's an Arctic trailer I downloaded on the workshop. Let's see. Have to drop my truck down somewhere. Just drop it right here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, they had the model. I mean, it's a model, that's for sure, but it's not the best looking thing. It's not something I'd want them to make drivable. They have to fancy it up some.
Reroute.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, give us that. Even that drivable. And, oh yeah, it is this trailer. With like a little pull behind pup trailer for it or something. Let's go black. Let's see it. Where is it? Where? I got lost. I'm over here. Straight through here, straight through here. And, aha, there it is. Okay. I got it now. You were saying for the color of the truck? Sure you were. This blue's awfully bright. Now that I got it out in the sunlight. I know that. That's alright. One time run. One time blue run. Got the blues. Quick little doodad of a run. Ooh, I messed that up pretty bad. That's the setup you used for this truck? Eee. Only me. Only me. Okay, definitely should try to line it up. Yeah, I think Viper has a couple of these same engines in his truck. And I just never used them before.
Ready to push.
Yeah, I mean, it's floating above it a little bit. Not too big of a deal. It does sound pretty good. What are we rocking? 31,000 pounds. Going up to the dolls real quick. Yeah, okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's hit it. Give me some mirrors. I'm so not used to a 10 speed. What have you done to me, Chris? You definitely don't start off in first in this thing, huh? Probably gonna want to start in like third. I'm thinking.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Listen to that little Jake. Just a little guy. Don't make fun of him, guys. We're just gonna lug it out, I guess. Really gotta get the old rubber bands wound right up on this baby. It sounds so weird. It really does sound super weird. Got a good bit of crackle to it. That's for sure. Oh, it's only 45 through here. That's why it seems like I'm flying. Because I am. Oh well, you snooze, you lose. if I can get rid of that. That's starting to get annoying. Every time you're making good time, oh, there's an unexpected event on your route. Which I know is realistic, I guess, but I'm not trying to go 100 miles out of my way. Bam, bam. Turn that down. Don't need any more rain today. Turn that. Oh wait, this is truck stability. Yeah, I like that where they are. The rest of it looks good. Okay.
Let's do this.
Zero braking intensity at all. You see that? Didn't make it go away instantly. Alright guys, you're just gonna have to deal with me coming through. Oh, really? Really? Oh, Jesus! Oh, they're just piling in. Oh, he's gonna back up and hit him again. No? Okay then. I guess the only way we're gonna get around that is like that.
Let's find a new route.
Yeah, no Western Stars. Even Western Star mods are few and far between. I haven't seen one up to date. Besides, I think RTA has a 4900, but that's a payware mod. That'll cost you 20 bucks. Real life 20 bucks.
Go straight on.
Yeah, right now there's 2 Kenworths, 2 Peterbilts, and a Volvo for the base game. You got your W900, your T680, then you got your 567 and your 389, and then you have your Volvo VNL. Western Stars are just glorified Freightliners. I can't say I disagree. My brother drives a pretty nice 4900 though, so I can't really say anything too bad about him. It's like an early 2000s model. Pretty good looking truck. He's got it looking nice. Oh, I think I've shown you pictures, Chris. You've seen the pictures of it on Discord. My one brother has the black truck and the other one's got the black and gray. Still a freight shaker. Can't argue with you there. I don't even see a lot of them. I mean, besides the one in my family. I really don't even see a lot of them like driving around. See very few of the new ones, and even fewer of the older style. At least in my area. Come on.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little funny sounding to me because I'm not used to it. But for only being the 275, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not hooked up to a whole lot of weight, but I thought it might struggle a little bit with this lumber, but I guess not. Not too shabby. Gaining speed on this uphill climb. At least I was. Now I'm losing it. Not bad though. It definitely seems to favor the higher RPM though.
Right, and then continue straight on.
My cousin had a really nice Western Star, all black, everything chrome is beautiful.
Go straight on.
You know what they say though, chrome don't get you home. No, I'm just kidding. That does sound nice, man. I mean, kind of like what Chris said. They do look nice, but more or less. I've always been more of a Kenworth guy myself. Kenworth with Peterbilt in a very close second.
Go straight on.
Now we're in the dolls. The dolls? The dolls. I can't. I'm not sure how to say it.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left.
Keep right, and then turn left. Alright.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
The home store. Jersey stop.
Turn right. Finally.
We are here. She goes all deep voice when she tells you here. We are here. And finally, we are here. There it is. Hit that. off the engine. And I'll do this part quick. Then, ooh, that looks really nice right there. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's starting to get close to the evening time. That's what I'm gonna do. Really quick. It was not great. Let's get a cool looking shot here. Kinda. And that'll work. Alright guys. I want to thank everybody so much for watching tonight, hanging out, chatting with me a little bit, having some fun. And I hope I see everybody in the next stream and or video. Probably stream though, you know me. But I hope everyone has a great late night, early Friday morning, has a good Friday. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. So until then, I am Newall. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you again.